find it. It doesn't seem to be on any of these stations.
Keep looking.
Oh, you're going too slow. Let me take the wheel.
It's too fast. How could you even tell what's on?
I can tell.
Go back.
Too late, I'm in the 40s. Gotta go around the horn. It's faster.
All right, today is new bow day. Did a trade with a man named Davey on Facebook, and he sent me a bow. I sent him a bow. Got mine in today. So let's take a look at it. Make sure I don't cut the anything.
2,000 years later.
All right. Get a look at this pretty thing. I will do an overlay with some close-up of this bow here in a little bit. You'll see it. Nice little bow. It's a 64-inch Tolkien whip. 50 pounds of 30. I'm gonna assume it's tiller for a split. But let's string this up and go shoot it. All right, so it's the next day. Got rained out of work. Went ahead and worked on the tune of this bow. This is that new Tolkien whip. Maybe out here in the sunlight, be able to see. From what I learned, this was flat sawn zebra wood veneers with a Coca-Cola riser. I will get some overlays of some real up close stuff so you can see it better. This bow bare shafted with which doesn't make sense to me because same poundage as my Omega. The Omega requires a lot stiffer spine. This is a 2117 Autumn Orange by Easton. Full length, and it took 200 grains up front, and they fly it perfect. A little knock high, but I think that's just due to the point weight. I couldn't get the knock high out. There was a sweet spot though, and that's where I left it. Bare shafts and flex shafts fly the same. Awesome little bow. Took some getting used to. This grip is a lot narrower than I'm used to. But not a bad thing. I kind of like it. I had to learn it. And the second thing, I tried starting this bow with an 8-inch brace height, and it was too low. I slapped my arm quite a few times. I ended up at 8 3/4 inch brace height. Haven't checked the knock height. I just got it tuned up just a minute ago. But yeah, I'm gonna do some shooting real quick, let you see it. So. Camera probably won't do this justice, but this bow is super quiet. Probably the quietest longbow I've ever had. Pretty quick too for a 630 grain arrow. Might be a little bit quicker than my Omega. Not a bad group, size of a softball. Hopefully get the shooting is good enough to go on a Whiskey City trad gear shoot this weekend. It's on Sunday. If anybody wants info how to get there, give me a holler. I'm hoping it's only gonna be a couple days I've owned this, but I think I have it pretty good. Should be shooting no worse than my Omega. Not bad. For anybody that's curious, these are some 3.5 inch batwing feathers by Gateway. And these wraps, I've got a video out on it. This is the same exact material that Boning Archery uses for their wraps. Y'all spend $20 freaking for 12 of them. Whatever they cost now, I don't know. I buy these, what, 12 inch tall by 10 foot long for 17 bucks. I cut my own. Well, when I get the release right, this sucker goes where I want it. It's a little bit more nitpicky on grip, but once you figure it out, then you don't have a problem with it. But it took me a minute to figure this bow out. I definitely can't shoot it with an open hand. It does not work for me. I do have my hand holding it, maybe squeezing a little bit, but not much. Not much at all. Not a bad group for 20 yards. Not bad at all. 3-4 inch group maybe, but maybe getting a little bit better sunlight. Yeah, sunlight picking up good now. Look at those veneers. Get this stop the drop going. You can't have a longbow without having one of those. So this pretty Kokoboa. The back half of the handle is real pretty. The middle is kind of but it looks good. Yeah. The guy that I got this from got some patches and put it on a Selway. I'm not gonna give his full name if I don't want it to be a bad thing, but I will say Danny is his first name. He's got a joint account, I think, with his wife. He's on a Facebook page called the Single String Group. If you haven't seen that Facebook page, man, go join us. It's a great page. You're allowed a lot of freedom on that page. No crap, no Facebook drama. Everybody seems pretty darn nice, but Danny was a stand-up guy, had no trouble. We FaceTimed, talked, decided we wanted to trade, and he kept up with me on every step of the way. Definitely recommend him. But beautiful bow. I love it. A little bit more practice will be doing good. I get out to 30 yards a couple times. I think I'll have this. But hopefully we can go down there to Whiskey City Trad Gear shoot and kick some butt with it. It'll be some fun anyhow. Give me one of them awesome little hip quivers. I need one in a bad way. I haven't seen very many hip quivers I actually like. I've tried some of the old Easton ones, but that Whiskey City one looks good. I can't wait to get my hands on that one. So, but anyhow, Long Draw Archer signing out. Thank you.